Hello YouTube community, this is iPhreak here, otherwise known as Chinese Fighting Muffin on DeviantArt, and I'm here with another BJD Addicts prompt. I'm sorry it's looking a bit washed out at the moment, but my unit has a gazillion windows and not even curtains can block out this sunlight. I'm going to be answering, as I mentioned, prompt number 9, how did I get into the BJD hobby? We covered some of this in the first video that I posted, my introduction, but I thought I'd do this prompt to A, try to get rid of some nerves in making these videos, and B, shed some more light in how I got here. I first got into the BJD, or found out about the ball jointed dolls in particular about 2 years ago when I was googling, as we all do, about just reference pictures to draw people, etc. And I came across lots of different answers and stuff, and I was like, maybe I should narrow this down. Typed in a few more little answers, and I came across a picture of Bluoxyde. I will link their blog below. Their doll, Ray. They're a French artist who customize their dolls, and they're really amazing, their work, and I really think you should go check them out in your free time. Back to Ray. I saw Ray and I was amazed. I was like, wow, is this really a doll? This is amazing. And the creative side of me just leapt onto new information, and I was like, what are these dolls? I have to find more information on them. And I've googled some more, and I failed miserably. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't even find her blog, or their blog with the dolls on it. I was a very Google failed attempt. Or failed attempt at Google. I gave up. I was like, it's a lost cause. I'm never going to find out what these dolls are. And I continue on my sketching, my drawing, and whatnot. And I come across DeviantArt, and I was kind of, as I am now, a bit nervous into going something new. And I eventually bit the bullet and I joined DeviantArt, and I started uploading all my little sketches and doing some fan art and commissions just to try to kill the nerves and get some confidence boosting. And whilst I was looking through their gallery, I found more information on these ball jointed dolls. Pictures, sorry, and I was like, wow, there are so many different types of dolls out there. And it sparked my interest to look back into them. So 2 years ago, I again just started googling, and I came across the company photo of the Feeple 65 Chloe from Fairyland in her full set attire. You probably know the photos. If not, you can go check them out. And I was blown away. She was just, her facial sculpt was just so stunning. I was just amazed, and it prompted me to then start 2 full years of ball jointed doll homework. I spent 2 years looking into this hobby before I bought anything. It was a long 2 years of curiosity killed the cat kind of thing. And 2 years, as I'm repeating mindlessly, later, after watching and friendly emails and asking questions to other fellow DeviantArt users about these dolls, I got invited to Den of Angels. I was just in shock at the Australian community here, like with these dolls, I had no idea. I kind of felt like a little tiny fish in a big ocean, and I was thinking, oh god, no one here in Australia would be into these kind of things. It seems to be all overseas. And I kept meeting all these different people locally, like about 2 hours if not away from where I live, going on, and you know, they actually had dolls. They go to meets in Sydney, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not alone. Killed, you know, like, just help me feel a bit more confident into leaping into this hobby. So I then took back up researching about these dolls, and I found the Apple House Acer full set, and I fell in love, but I knew for a fact that she was sold out. B, Apple House were currently updating their bodies. That was just recently. And D, I didn't have that kind of money. Even if I did find her by chance, by miracle, online. So I was prompted to then look into different dolls, different companies, and I kept thinking about the Feeply 65 Chloe doll that I'd seen, and I went back and I asked a lot of people about it, and they answered and told me that it was the Fairyland company that made them. And I went to the website and I looked through all the photos, and I was still smitten. I was just, yeah. Something just really struck me about the way that she posed in the photos, the look of her face. I don't know. It just really, I really liked her. So then I looked into both company photos, and people's like owner photos on Google and on DeviantArt, and the more I looked up different Chloes and different face ups and different styles and people had done in different characters, etc., I don't know, I just really liked her, and I tried to convince myself to look at other dolls, and I found the Apple House Karina, and I'm still in love with the Apple House Karina, and I tried to again convince myself that maybe starting small in this hobby and getting a Pookie Fee Luna from Fairyland would help. You know, maybe I should start with baby steps and get her first, but I didn't. I bit the bullet. I purchased the Feeply 65 Chloe. I got an email from the company, as I mentioned in my other video, that she would be coming hopefully at the end or being shipped at the end of this month. And in the time that I was waiting, as I also mentioned in my other video, a friend of mine who had a YouTube channel that sadly disbanded was minimizing, if not culling away, her whole collection. And I have 3 of her dolls on layaway because those 2 girls, Keekster and Kiriex, were really a massive inspiration to me. To get into this hobby and to have 3 of her dolls, not split up or anything, to have them coming to me. I'm just smitten and so excited. The video I'm going to have to wrap up now. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed, and I look forward to making more of these BJD Addict prompts, and hopefully when their dolls come, box opening videos. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.